noticing up ahead, I don't know if it shows up on camera, looks like there's water on the road, but it's not, it's like a mirage. As you get closer to it, it disappears. Another 50 miles of desert to drive through, but at the other side of these mountains, at the other side of those mountains, I believe, is Las Vegas. Oh, my ears are really popping. I've probably descended a few thousand feet so far, heading into the basin where the city is. Time lapse, I suppose. Best you can, or time lapse and jump cut. Wow. Not as hard as it looks. Not as hard as it looks. I think I found downtown Las Vegas. God, left hand, right hand, it's a normal slip road in the oh god. Tropicana Avenue, right, okay, oh, another slip road, wow. Hey, I think this might be the strip.
Continue on West Tropicana Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
Right, another successful journey, and I'm in Vegas. All the picture. Right, another successful journey, and I am in Vegas, as you already know. And behind me, we've got some of the famous, well, that's Hooters over there. I nearly got in the wrong queue. I thought that was too good to be true for a 5,000, 6,000 bedroom hotel. Look at the queue. $13,447, this is my room. This might be a late night for me.
He's like, this guy, he's like,
Now this is my sort of place. Up all night, all day. You want to see a big TV?
and he was like,
Look at that thing behind me. Lighting up the whole road. Oh yeah, I'm going up an escalator if you wonder what's going on. So what I'm finding is you've got all these walkways above the road. It's a crazy city, the way they built stuff. The architecture's insane. Okay, so we've been talking and chatting for the last 15 minutes. I thought I'd hit record again. Carry on, please, mate.
I'm just saying, we got that Southern hospitality. Like, you go up more east, west coast, you go up south in the United States.
Yep.
People are a lot different. Very, very fast-paced.
Okay.
Don't have much time for stopping and talking and being friendly.
Right.
I'm not saying they're bad people, but
They're busy people.
very, very busy. It's very fast-paced. You go to a place like Texas, or you go to a place like anywhere in the southern United States, what we call southern hospitality. We gotta go up this way, I think.
Okay. You know, I'm glad I got someone who's been here before. I'd get lost around here.
I mean, I've been to pretty much every state in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. Like,
Alaska, wow. Yeah, I've
you
been.
don't find people as nice as you do in Texas, and I might be biased because I'm living there, but I'm
That's fair enough.
serious. Like,
So, as I say, I've always got good and bad people, including the UK.
yeah, it's just a different culture. You know, different cultures bring different things, and I feel like the South.
They're nice
It's
people.
more laid back.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Everyone has a little bit more time to hold the door open for you, or start a conversation, or tell you directions, or
Better way of life. You find the more money people have, the more people do, the more stressed they are.
oh, of course,
You know, the less.
that's 100%. Like,
I've been to Cuba before, and the people out there are so poor. Yeah, they're so poor. Well, there's not so much friction between the UK and Cuba, but the people out there.
It was between America until recently.
I know. But yeah, people out there are so poor, but they're so friendly, they're so happy, and that's one thing I've noticed.
Yeah, I would say you're exactly right. Like, you hit the nail on the head. I know you're going to be traveling the West Coast and East Coast. There's lots of beautiful places to see.
Yeah.
DC's. I'm sorry. Apologize, man. DC's a beautiful place. I lived there for 5 years.
Wow.
Almost 5 years. And
Well, I did plan to get to DC and
go to that area. It's pretty cool because you everywhere is so close. Like New York's like 2
Yeah,
hours
it's
away.
just a small-
You've got West Virginia, Delaware. All these places are like in a very small reach when you go more into the southern countries.
well, over this side of the country, everything's spread out. Isn't it? So,
Exactly, and especially in the South, like Texas. I could drive through 3 states on the East Coast in 8 hours. It takes me 8 hours to get out of Texas from San Antonio, which is in the dead center of it.
yeah, so we're randomly talking about differences between the cultures of the US and UK. So yeah, different words. I can edit this.
Like, if I were to say like, "Hey man, fuck you," like, would y'all say the same thing?
We'd say the same thing, but yeah.
Oh, like wanker,
Well, yeah, the same word. Wanker's the same word.
Well, what does that mean? Like, I don't even know what that means. I hear people say you're a fucking wanker or something.
What does it mean? Tosser. That's probably another British word, isn't it?
Exactly. This is what I'm trying to like figure out right now. Like,
I don't know. I suppose like a douchebag.
okay, yeah, that I can relate to that. Like, you're kind of like that guy at the bar that has his sunglasses on at nighttime.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, being rude to women and stuff like that.
Absolutely. So, changing the subject, politics. What do you think of your president?
Well, I don't really like to talk politics, but I will.
No, I don't.
No.
Okay.
I was a Trump supporter actually. You know.
Okay. I mean, someone had to vote for him. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I've got one of his. I've got one of the red caps in my luggage. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I'm not against him either. It's very controversial, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I think it was better of two evils.
Yep.
Well, I don't like putting it that way because I don't think he's an evil person.
No.
I think that he's a very egotistical person.
He's a little bit narcissistic. He loves himself. But then so do
Narcissistic,
I.
egotistical, you know, but I think economic-wise,
Yep.
he will do a lot of good for this country.
Well, he's a businessman, isn't he? He's going to run this country like a businessman.
I feel like that's exactly right.
You know,
This country
although
like
he is a
business.
he's a bit controversial, and everything he does is hilarious.
It is, yeah, and he's very social media friendly, which I don't think is necessarily like a good thing for our country.
He can't get off Twitter. He just can't help
Yeah,
himself.
no. Like,
Even the people
he
close-
needs to stop doing that. He needs to stop responding to, like, he'll see a tweet from like a random person saying like, "Hey, I think you're a dick."
Yeah,
and
and he'll just say it as it is.
and then he'll just like respond to this person like some random dude. "Hey, man, you're the president of the United States.
He's
Like,
got no filter.
you have like more power than anybody almost in the world. Like,
pretty cool,
You've
though.
got to like ignore all that stuff and just focus on bettering our country, bettering our world."
To be fair though, if you were that rich, would you give a crap?
Hell no. But if I was that rich, I wouldn't run for president either.
No, but
But he does obviously have like a lot of love for the country.
yeah, I think he's got some patriotism, you know the word I'm looking for.
Patriotism.
Patriotism, that's the one.
Yeah, he definitely does. He loves our country, and you know, I got to respect him for that. And I think he's so far, I think he's done well. He's done much better than he did during his election as far as
It's still rallying, you
talking
know.
shit.
It's still rallying though, isn't it? It's sort of doing like the bits that he loves.
Well, that's just who he is. You
Yeah,
know?
well,
We
yeah.
came from Barack Obama, which was like,
He was a good. I like Barack.
you know, at first I did not like him, and towards the end of his presidency, I felt more inclined to like him because, you know, he was a very like, a guy that had a lot of morals.
Yeah.
That had a lot of morals.
Yeah, a lot of morals. He's very charismatic. He knew how to.
He could
do-
speak to. He had the best speeches ever.
Yeah, he could make anything look cool. He could turn something to joke.
Yeah.
He wouldn't embarrass himself like maybe another president before.
Donald Trump.
Well, no, I'm talking about Bush actually, but he wouldn't. He wouldn't embarrass.
What do you think about Bush?
I think it's alright, but obviously his dad is what gave him the name who did that. I've got to be careful because you're a Texan. But
No. I'm not the type of person that gets mad about anything.
okay, well, it was alright. He put his foot in it a few times. He had a few gaps, didn't he?
You know, he was actually like probably the craziest president we've ever had. As far as like, he's a frat boy. You know what that is? Fraternity brother.
Yeah, sort of like Frap House.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda-
I've seen Beta House and that.
Yeah. He was kind of like that. You got a lighter, buddy?
Yes.
I'm good, thanks.
No strip club?
Maybe. We're in Vegas.
I'm going to edit this for YouTube if you want to play plug
When you're
it.
ready to finger bomb a single mom,
Oh,
give me a
damn!
call. Wait, focusing on that.
I'm recording sideways, but flip that and never. And I'm pointing right at it.
I'm guessing you're from Vegas, aren't you? Why do you think you got arrested? Being stupid or something?
I'm trying to go that way.
And
When do you have to check out? Like 11?
I've got another night in Vegas. I've got.
So we can chill tomorrow.
We can chill tomorrow if you like.
I'm here till 11 o'clock tomorrow night.
Okay, and I'll be checking out the following morning.
And we can go to the pool or fucking...
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
That'd be
you're like
awesome.
the pool tomorrow? I'm down, man.
Yeah, I say you know the place, I don't. So it'd be great to.
Hey man, I really don't know the place.
No, you know it better than I do.
Maybe.
You know the area, you know how things work, you know the customs.
That might be the truth.
Yeah, so that sounds good, but not tomorrow, but the day after. I'm just basically heading out into the desert towards
It's an awful drive, I'll tell you that.
Grand Canyon.
I just did it. Grand Canyon's beautiful.
Apparently so, it's worth the drive, I'm told. So
Definitely a beautiful place.
I'll probably use this bit for my extra vlog in a few months' time.
We at you.
Just watching one of my older vlogs. Right, so I'm at the Cheltenham bus station now. And where am I now? Las Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas. Oh my god. You can see my double twin beds in reflection of the glass. Still can't believe I made it all the way out here on my own with no real help. Just the internet and a bit of planning. If you set your mind to do something, you can do anything. So, this is what I wanted to do. Right, so I hit the first hurdle. I shouldn't start with arrivals, means I've arrived at the airport. That's people who have landed. I need to take these lifts up to departures because I'm departing the airport. It's a little bit confusing, but it is the first time I've been to one of these on my own, so oh well, at least I've had plenty of time.